Hi, it's Danielle. Welcome back to my channel. Okay, yesterday I made the video of me mixing up my cherry dessert, and then today I ate half of it already last night. But anyway, it's a little TMI. So today, what I did was I mixed up some hemp seed butter, some raw coconut butter, some honey, and a little bit of this almond butter. This does have sugar. This does have a little bit of sugar. Let's see if I can. I can't, but this has cane sugar in it. So see how little this is? I won't buy a jar because this is like random. Occasionally I'll add a little bit of this for a little bit of flavor. But you don't have to. Skip this part and just use some wildflower honey. Mix it with your hemp seed butter. Hold on, I'm going to show you what it looks like. It's green. Raw hemp seed butter. This is not sweet, so I add the honey. You don't have to add that little packet of almond. That was just, for fun. Which I don't do much because there's cane sugar in it. And a little bit of this organic raw coconut, whole coconut puree. I want to show you what it looks like because I didn't show you yesterday. What it looked like. Okay, so I just take my knife and I really just scrape it in there to make little crumbles, and then I flip it upside down and I go like that. That's it. But like I said, you can melt it, mix it in. I like the crunch. It's not a crunch, but I just like the chunks of coconut. It's amazing. I also have pistachios mixed in here, and I have macadamia nuts that I cut up in here. Sorry, my video is getting crazy again. Chalk it up to magic, huh? And I also have some flax seeds in there. Again, these are my organic macadamia nuts. These are my organic pistachios. Sprinkle a little flaxseed meal on there. And I added my cacao bits in there. Not a lot, like sprinkle. Just sprinkle on there. I have some sea salt in there. See, these are pistachios. Pistachios, macadamia nuts, the little specks are flax seeds. I just put it on top so you can see. I know it's hard when it's all mixed in. I do have my flash on because the light sucks in here. It's not good in here, I should say. Sorry. So it's like super glistening. Look at that. The honey is just like, hey, I'm honey. Also, another good mix-in that I've tried recently, besides the I showed plantains in the other video, that's new. But another mix-in are these. These are coconut cashew crisp sea salt. And they're very, very thin, just like it shows. And I'll take like 3 and just break them up and crumble it on top. It reminds me of when I used to go get blizzards and I would get the graham cracker crust mix-in. These are really good, really sweet. These are not organic, but they are non-GMO. So, and I'm pretty sure this might have, this is coconut sugar, cashew, coconut sugar, and cacao flour, sea salt. So these are really good, really good. But 3 of them on top, extra. But it's sweet. You don't really have to add it to all this once you do the honey. Like instead of a nut butter, I would add that. Or, you don't have to put it all in there. I'm not adding those to this right now. But it's just another mix-in idea for people. If you like that crunch like I do. So yeah. So from the beginning, okay, this right here. Look at that. That's cherry dessert right there with a mix-in hemp seed, raw coconut, chunky butter that I made myself. Who needs peanut butter and jelly, huh? Like, I'm just saying. Okay, anyway. So, how I made that, again, was this organic cashew milk. And if you don't want to do cashew milk, almond milk, hemp, they do have hemp milk. Hemp seed milk, they have oat milk. Regular milk, I mean, I don't recommend regular milk, but organic coconut water and this caramel silk almond creamer. This is not organic. This does have sugar. So this is not a sugar-free dish. This is a gluten-free. This is dairy-free, but it's not sugar-free. But again, if the only sugar you're having is a little bit in the creamer, and, the natural sugar and the honey and the little bit that's in here out of the whole day, you're doing great. Don't overthink it. And I wanted to say too, instead of the cashew or any kind of milk like this, you could just straight up use coconut water and creamer. Or instead of the creamer for sweetness, you could just do coconut water and some kind of non-dairy milk. And if you want it sweeter, you could add the honey or maple syrup. Just, you guys, you have to get creative, okay? Obviously, my brain does not stop because I'm constantly constantly creating new things. But it's melting. It does melt. All right, so I know it might not look great, but trust me when I tell you it's delicious. Because if it was not, I would not waste my time making a video. I'm not saying this is a waste of time, but I'm sharing this for a reason. Because I have a sweet tooth, okay? And I went years without being able to eat anything sweet. And now I'm reintroducing things back into my life, like fruit. So whether it be frozen or fresh. Also the cherries. I had to throw away the bag because it was empty. But I did show in the other video, they were organic dark cherries. I blended it up, froze it overnight. That's where this comes from. Okay? And then this I just made. I'm not going to mix it together even though it's getting mixed because I'm trying to show you. I'm going to go like this like I did. Take a little bit here, a little bit there, and just put it in my mouth. Yum. Okay? You have to try it. So like I said, if you're like me and you are sensitive to sugars and are just trying to eat healthier and find new things to do and you can't go out and eat ice cream because it tears up your stomach or whatever it does to you, and you're sensitive to the non-dairy ice cream because it's full of chemicals, try this. I'm only trying to help. All right? Like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate it. There is sea salt in here. There's a cinnamon in here. What else? If you can't do nut butters, do seed butters. There's also pumpkin seeds. There's pumpkin seed butter that does have sugar. I mean, there's a lot. Like, you'd be amazing. I don't recommend peanut butter, but almond butter, sunflower butter. I mean, I have other videos with sunflower butter. Anyway, just, you know what? Like, share, subscribe, try it. You have to try it. Don't go by the way it looks, okay? Never judge a book by its cover, okay? I'm well aware that it does not look tasty, but I promise you, it's good. I have a cherry dessert here with a hempseed coconut honey crunchy butter with cashews. I mean, not cashews. I do have cashews, but not in here. Sorry. With pistachios and macadamia nuts and cacao bits, flax seeds, a little bit of the almond butter, vanilla mixed in. Totally not necessary. Okay. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.